Happy New Year! Well, it's New Year's Eve, day one. I am so grateful that you journeyed with me through all these different centers of love, through a rooted love and a creative love and a loyal love and a love that can give and receive and a love that can express and a love that can see clearly and a love that is universal. And today, a love that is timeless. Love exists entirely outside of time. Let me give you an example. Here I am. It's mid-December. I'm making a video for you, but you're probably not watching until the 31st. Maybe you're watching it in January. I don't know. I love you. The love I feel for you now doesn't change. It doesn't shift. I don't even know you. I don't even know who's watching this, and I can send you love through time, through digital matter, through ideas. See, it is not a currency. Obviously, it is a current. Obviously. So, I really, really appreciate you doing this experiment with me. I hope you find yourself today in a deeper relationship with the love in your life than you were a couple days ago. And I hope that 2024 is filled to the brim with you loving your life. Let's do a little guided meditation, and then I'll give you an assignment, and then I'll let you celebrate the new year however you choose. And we're just going to let love flow through our heart. Ready? Okay. 3 breaths. Tracing in our mind's eye wide loops of that figure 8, intersecting through the heart, flowing down into the earth, looping back up again. One more, just tying it all together. Stay here with me for a second, if you will. Just imagining the love flowing in that loop up into the world around you, through your heart and down into the world below you. Breathing in and letting the sky nurture and nourish you. Exhaling and letting the earth hold and receive you. If you could land your attention right on that heart center with me. Allowing yourself to notice your heart beating if you can, or even just imagining the rhythm. And imagining all that love flowing through your whole system. Love at the top of your head, love behind your eyes, love in your throat, love in your chest, in your center, in your belly, and your butt, all the way down to the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands, flowing with love. Picturing yourself in that current, in that energy. Picturing it not just moving inside of you, but around you. Letting that love flow through you and out into the room that you're sitting in, filling the room with love. And from Universal Source, letting love flow through you and out into the building that you're in, touching every person, living thing in that building with love. And extending that loving kindness, that loving awareness out to the city or the neighborhood, the town that you're in. With each breath, letting love extend further and further to the edges of your city, to the suburbs, and out into the countryside. Inhaling that loving energy and letting it flow through you all the way out to maybe the whole county or area of land that you live in. Letting love flow out to the state or the province that you're in. With each exhalation, letting love flow out further and further to the borders of your country. Washing over everything, allowing that current to flow. Bring your love over oceans. Bring your love over rivers and bays and gulfs. And see that love that you are channeling express out over and slowly blanket the whole world. You don't need to push it. Just let it flow through you. And as this love, this flow of love, this current envelops our whole planet, I allow your mind's eye, if it's possible, and it is, to expand it a little further and let that love return out into the universe. Let the light that the love shines be seen. Let it be oh so much bigger than anything you could ever really imagine. And as you imagine that current being as expansive as possible, simultaneously bring your attention back to your own small, beautiful human heart. And notice that each cell in your heart is filled with that flow, that currency of love. That it is both as small as a cell in your heart and as wide as the universe you can imagine. That it is both. As you sit in that expansive and minuscule love, bring yourself back to your center. If it's helpful, bring yourself back to that infinity loop. Wide out into the sky, down into the earth, moving through your heart. And moving that loop now through your root and up through the top of your head, just getting it a little bit smaller. Letting it still run through your heart. As it opens up and allows love to flow through all your systems. You can stay there as long as you want. And when you're ready, take a breath and join me back here in the present moment. Hello. If you have a moment today or in the next few days, here's how I'd love you to close this process out for yourself. I'd like you to get 2 pieces of paper, 2 cards, 2 envelopes, whatever, and you're going to write 2 love letters. The first one is going to be a love letter to your past self, to the you of 2023. Dear Genevieve in 2023, thank you for, I love the way you, wow, it was amazing when, etc., etc., etc. And then you're going to write a letter to future you in 2024. Dear Genevieve 2024, hey, how you doing? I hope that you're still looking as cute as ever. Whatever you write, I don't care. The exercise is simply to write a letter to your past self and write a letter to your future self. And then I have lots of ideas about what you can do with the letters, about how you can ritualize this process for yourself, but I'm not going to throw too much at you right now because it's New Year's Eve. I just really want you to write those letters. And as you write them, to remember that any love you share with a past self, any love you share with a future self, you're sharing with yourself right now in the present moment. Okay, that's all. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for loving with me. It's been a delight, a joy, and an honor, and I really do genuinely wish that you find love for your life in 2024.